Hello creatures, and welcome to another video. A lot of you have asked me what tips and tricks I have to give for new survivors or people that want to increase their performance overall in the game. So today we're going to get exactly into that. I have a list ready here with things that are mandatory for you to not be dead by daylight. Now let's get into the video. So first things first, let's talk about the pallets that you guys don't respect, for the love of God. When you're looping, make sure that you don't throw the pallet down unless you're certain of the fact that when the killer is going to swing through the pallet, you're gonna get downed. I'm not talking about injured, I'm talking about getting downed. That's the only thing that should concern you at the moment. If you're going to get hit through it, it's fine. You're going to get a little speed boost, and if you think that the pallet that you're looping at currently is not safe enough, you can move on to find another layout that's better suited for you. Now, if you're going to throw the pallet down and you're not going to get downed, if you're just getting injured, the killer's most likely going to stop, he's going to break it, and that's going to be it. Someone else that has more chances to loop that better than you now has absolutely zero chances of survival because the pallet's wasted, it's gone. The more you preserve the pallets, the more your chances and your teammates' chances are increasing to survive longer. Be smart about the pallets. Don't waste them. Don't throw them right off the bat. Next, this is a touchy subject. Like, I've been making out of this a whole statement. And that is, at the end of the game, when all of the gens are done, don't open the gates immediately. There's two main reasons why not. One, after one gate is open, the end game collapse timer starts ticking and your time is running out. So let's say someone is getting downed. Let's say someone else is getting downed. You're putting pressure on yourself for no reason. Just wait until everything is clear and then open the gates. And the second main reason is blood warden. Like, just throw it out there. Just think about it. Who knows? They might have it, they might don't. Do you really want to find out? I don't. So don't open the gates. 99 them, make them so that they're one tap to be open, and then run out. Another thing that's going to help you in surviving is trying to accommodate yourself with faking pallets, windows, and walls. This is gonna help you a lot, especially against killers like Nurse, Huntress, Death Slingers, and everything in the middle. Because most of these killers, they rely on intuition. And they're thinking that you're doing something, but if you change last minute what you're doing, they're going to be caught off guard and, they're going to question everything that you're gonna do, and you're going to ruin a little bit of their safety, a little bit of their security. So you want to fake as many pallets as you can. Of course, if you're not going to put yourself or others in danger too much. One thing to point it about the nurse, and this is what I mean about faking walls. You can loop a nurse at a wall or like at whatever loop you want by pretending you're going on one side of the wall and then going back. Like that, she's going to lose you from her field of view and she's not going to know where you are, or she's going to have to make extra assumptions about what you're doing at that moment, and you're just going to play with her mind more. Rule tip number 4, don't ever run away after you've been unhooked. If you're going to stop and you're going to let the person that unhooked you heal you at the moment after they've unhooked you, that increases your chances of getting healed faster in the situation when the killer maybe is gonna come back for you, or for the person that just unhooked you. The only moments when it's understandable for you to run away is when the killer is in proximity, when the person that unhooked you has some sort of effect on them, like make your choice, or when Devour Hope is like, it's procced, so there's no reason, when no-ed, and all that. But when there's none of those exceptions, please don't run away. You're just wasting your own time. And please don't go by yourself and self-care in a corner. You're just buying more time for the killer. Okay? Thank you. So, last but not least, one of the main things that help you survive, and who knew, do gens. Repair generators. That's the only thing that's going to help you. Make use of the icons at the bottom of your screen. All of the time, monitorize the other teammates that you have. So let's say you're repairing a gen, right? And the obsessions brackets start wiggling. That means that the obsession is in a chase. That means there's no reason for you to let go of that gen. Finish the gen, even if they get injured or they get downed or they get hooked. There's no certainty that the killer is coming for you. And please make sure that you're not going to let go of a generator to go save someone when you see someone else going towards them, or even worse, when someone else announces in a voice chat or whatever you're using to communicate with your friends that they're going for them. There's no reason to body block someone. There's no reason to chase someone or the killer, when they're actively in a chase. There's no reason for you to do anything else but the main objective, which are generators, and the side objectives, which are chest totems, which are going to help you. And I think that's about it. Follow these 5 simple rules and you're going to see an exponential evolution in your performance. That's all I have to say, I think. I mean, that's what I do all of the time. Just don't be reckless. This is not about winning. This is not a competition. It's not like a competitive game, but still you want to perform your best. And in order to do so, you have to think about all of these stuff and you have to consider all of these stuff at the same time.